Da-dum, da-da-da-da-da. And we're back for more from Katie and, well, from me. Hey, Cactus crew, how you guys going? If you're new here, welcome. I'm Bill, and this is a CB Live. You can come in and have a chin wags with the... have a chin wags. Depends how many chins you've got. Mine are definitely wagging, but yeah, have a chin wag with the Cactus crew. I'm going to include the chat. I'm going to get it right, you know? So if you want to say something about this, you can come in, have a chin wag, and hopefully I'll see your comment. But yeah, this is kind of part 2, I guess. I didn't know the saga was going to continue, but it has. When I say saga, I mean, you know, the other 4-letter word with cam in there, scam, yeah. And also there's differing views. Obviously, there's people believing that Katie, or people think that Katie, this is all part of what she does and what she's done in the past, and scrubbing all the subs that she may have bought. To do with the 7M lawsuit that's going on. I've kind of seen it a bit different, but I'm also gullible. But I've seen this scam like so many times happen over and over to like creators of mine. And it's a reason why I refuse to go on Facebook. I really hate Facebook. I ranted about that in the first part. So if you're like thinking I might get you up to speed, I will, but not to the extent that the first part of this will. So head to the description box. It's linked down there. That's also where you'll find the timestamps and extra links. And they'll also be in the pinned comment. Not the timestamps though. Replay crew, timestamps are in the description box. Head down there. Yeah, there's a lot. We might have to just, you know, get to the other side, and then we can go through what's going on. Everything's my own opinion. Oh, and if you want to follow me, I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and X at It's Crystal Bill. I always throw myself off with X because I just want to still call it Twitter. Okay, yes, and everything's my own opinion. And now let's just do the little cactus happy dance and get into it. I don't know if I'm doing the cactus happy dance. I've done my back in, but I'm moving and I'm swaying, and my cactus arms are wailing. Look, we're off to a great start. My brain is so on track. Is yours? We're just warming up, and this is what we do, you know? Well, I do anyway. I've got to wait for the brain to match up with the mouth, and then we can move on. But also we just need to dribble a little bit of shit before we get into it, just so the chat can catch up, because with StreamYard there's that 1 minute delay. So when we're going through it, we just want to be on the same page, you know? You know? If you don't know, you can come in and chat, and then you'll know. Oh, hey, Llama Girl. See, these are some of the people that you can chat with in here. SD, oh, Sarah, Cactus High Five. And yes, I was 5 minutes delayed because I needed to step outside and have a breath of air. Okay, well, I just want to, first off, there's some people that don't know where my shorts are on my YouTube channel. So I'm just going to quickly go through that, because also we're going to watch one of my shorts. Well, 3 of them. I don't know which one it's in. So this is my page. So you go to my YouTube channel, and then these are the tabs. And so it's the third one from the left, shorts. Saying that for anyone who forgets their glasses. I forgot mine, so I have to count from their left. And then, yeah, I basically post shorts daily. There's a lot of stuff I just want to get out, and this is where you'll see it. And this is the carousel from hell. Round and around and around we go. But what do I want to point to just here? Because Katie on her new Facebook page, which she shared the link, and I also shared that you shouldn't click the link. She shared it on her Instagram page. This is my new Facebook page, and it annoys me because she couldn't just share facebook.com/without a crystal ball. It had that MID crap on the end, which I Googled and found out that, yeah, that's tracking, like for advertising usually, but really she's tracking the traffic that comes from her Instagram. I don't know why, but that's Katie for you. Always thinking that she's smarter than a bot, which this whole time she has been thinking that Ranjit Singh is a real person. You know, he's just laughing at her and all this. He's rocking up to his, like I joked about that, like rocking up to his scammer warehouse, and then she writes about that. But yeah, and then I point out that he's not real, he's just a bot. And then today she shares a screenshot talking up. I'm getting way ahead. Let's not talk through the whole thing before we even show it. I don't know which one it's in where I tell her that she's talking to a bot. So, well, they're 3 minutes each. We'll just watch them. Oh no, 1 minute each, because that's fucking shorts for you.
I'm dealing with a...
And this is from an 8-minute video that she did, but we're not going to watch it all. Like, we're just 3 minutes, you know? No one's got fucking 8 minutes to spare for you, Katie. You want to rehash your crap with her slow word, by like 1 word a second, kind of slow, draw it out. Could have made a 4-minute quick, get to the point. No, not with Katie.
Pretty big issue over on my Facebook account. So on November 17th, 2023, I had received an email from what appeared to be Facebook support discussing issues with an intellectual copyright notification. I later found out after responding to this that it was actually a phishing email, and a user named RANJIT, who is, I believe, based in India, was able to hack into my profile and then take over my account. As of today, he has officially taken over posting over on my Facebook page. So I have obviously multiple platforms, and my Facebook page is Without a Crystal Ball, or facebook.com/WOACB. Presently, that page has 112,000 viewers or followers, and I've had that page since 2014. I have been working with Meta, and they are not helping me at all. So I'm updating here because I've created a second page that I would like those of you that have been following me over on YouTube to follow me on Facebook. So if you've been following me on both accounts, but you're seeing hacked accounts now on the other page, make sure I'm dealing with a...
Okay, I'm just getting my list out because I wanted to do this when I first heard it. But yeah, let's add Meta to the list of fucking names that she can't say right. Meta? She said Meta. It's, guys, it's not, is it? I'm not wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Meta. I've heard interviews where they talk about the metaverse and, you know, the news talk about it. Katie, you don't leave your funeral waiting room. Plus, okay. Do I go up or down? This is a learning curve for me because usually I just go back. Oh my God. I'm learning.
Don't typically bring this kind of stuff to you guys, and it's very annoying that I'm even having to bring this up because frankly I feel incredibly embarrassed that I allowed something like this to happen. So the phishing link went directly into my Facebook account. I thought I was answering questions directly to Facebook, and through that email this man RANJIT was able to access my Facebook profile.
Even the way she explains it, you can tell she doesn't quite understand what's happening. She said, I clicked the link and it took me to my Facebook page, blah, blah. No, it took her to a mirror site that mirrored her, like exactly, it looked like her site, but it's not. It's part of the phishing farm, and it's a bot, works way faster than humans can, you know, get their mind around it, and they prey on people like Katie. This scam was made for her, basically. She is their perfect Yeah, react off impulse, also suffering addiction, years of substance abuse, so hung up on, well, yeah, internet addiction as well. Yeah, she's playing right into their game, and there's more. So I let her know that it's a bot, it's not human. It's not human. I wonder if Katie had to do any little authentication things on the forms that she's been filling out? Because usually it will, you know, find the car in all the pictures, find the bicycle, find the traffic lights, and you're like, fuck, I didn't see that. That one's a bus. I hate them because, you know, or join the bicycle together. Okay, anyway. So yeah, that's me letting Katie know.
Add himself as a friend, post content on my Facebook page, remove me as the Facebook page owner, remove my access as a Facebook owner, remove my banking information.
Again, that's wrong. Removed her as the admin. Removed her as the admin. So she has no admin controls, but she has moderator, like general page moderator controls, but no admin controls, like control of where her pay goes to, where the advertising and all that, like all the stuff behind it. And she's just so fucking gullible, more than I would be, because most people are aware of this scam. I feel like Katie's just come across the word phishing. She's been bullshitting a lot her whole life, you know, about hackers and this. And well, I believe this is the karma train. And this is part 2 of her karma train, because the first karma train was what's happening with her face and no more airtime for her face. That's pretty good karma, right? Also, this, taking down her business page, it's pretty good karma. I can't wait for what the third, because whatever you put out comes back threefold. I believe it. I believe the universe. That's why I just don't carry negative energy around. You know, I want to skip down the lane. I don't want to crawl.
Add his banking information, and now as of yesterday has been posting videos in the hope of monetizing. Facebook, despite so many efforts, I have sent them copies of my business information. I have sent them letters from the business. I have sent them my business certification from the Secretary of State, my articles of incorporation. I have provided them financial statements. I've shown them my ID.
Who has she shown? Because there's a second part to the phishing email. Some of them install phishing software on your laptop, whatever you're using. And so she thinks that she's still in control, which they're fine with that. Let her think that. But she's not on Facebook's site. She's not on Meta's site. She's still able to do all this general moderator control of the pages, but she doesn't have, you know, access to the admin side and the payment. And what do these scammers need to verify that they are the owners of Without a Crystal Ball, that they own that site? They need all these documents that she's providing. She does not need to verify the business. Like she goes into, the business has already been verified, you know? So little P was not working for her. It was mush. I wonder how much she has been drinking. Or like when you think, look, there's a lot going on. I'm just not going to drink for a few days, get a bit of a clear head, see what's really going on. Am I being scammed? Am I giving them everything they want?
That I own this page. And this is what's weird is I had this page verified on November. I don't typically.
Katie, can I just say,
I'm dealing with a pretty big area of state. My articles of incorporation, I have provided them financial statements. I've shown them my ID that I own this page. And this is what's weird is I had this page verified on November or in August of 2023. So there was a process that I went through Facebook to make sure that my page was verified as a business. It's to like for legitimacy purposes for anyone that is coming to the page, they can see, okay, this page is owned by Without a Crystal Ball LLC based out of Minnesota. They're responsible for this page content. So in order to do that, I had to provide them copies of my business information, articles of incorporation, information of my business management and attorneys, and they verified it. Now, despite being verified as the business owner of Without a Crystal Ball, I'm still not having access to this page. So when you go to the page, it still says that it's owned by me. And this guy was not able to actually take away all of my rights because the page is actually verified. So he has.
And I'm pretty sure in one of the recent updates, the payments were still going through. Like he was able to prove with her tax ID, her tax information, all that, like I can't believe it. Like, and that she's sharing it. Like, you are so dumb. And then her audience is so dumb because no one is telling her you have been scammed. Like, oh my God, Katie. She's so dumb. I think that's the end.
He has blocked me from my Facebook page, which I think a lot of you will think is funny if you're blocked.
I fucking thought it was funny. But also, I feel bad laughing. Like, and I will admit that because, I mean, if you followed me, if you've been part of this channel for a long time, you would notice, like, I struggle hating anyone, and I don't hate Katie. I feel sorry for her, but I, like, feel for her kids. I almost said kids, but like seriously, there's 6 dependent animals and a child with special needs depending on this channel, on her income, her sole income. And like I said in the previous live, which if you've just joined, it's linked in the description box, where we went over the first part of when it first happened. Oh, I'm just throwing myself off. Yeah, you know, we just might have to just move on to Katie's posts. Oh, I can't believe my brain just went just thinking that it's over. No, I need you to come back and let's finish this off. It's always a struggle. Just wants to tune out, Katie. Okay, well, I should have come prepared, but I'm not. I'm not. So sing to yourself. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's go. We're going to her Instagram. Whose Instagram? Well, her name's Mrs. Paulson. So now she calls herself a video journalist. You should might as well just call yourself a picture, a photo carousel, because that's what it is now. Just pictures with no visual of your face. Okay, stop and press enter. Whoa, that's a bit white. Oh, the screen. What's that? What's this here? Why does that come up? Okay, I'm not going to bother. Oh, and Katie's, you know, the carousel, her religious stuff. I've also posted shorts from May where she went through the exact same thing. I feel like we've been on the topic forever, but yeah, so here we go. This is a federal crime and Meta does nothing. Maybe it's like just America says are different, but like I've heard, because it's been on the news. Okay, anyway, I'm not going to argue with you, brain. Look at his banking information. Why doesn't it say his name, Katie? Why doesn't it say the person you thought it was? My Meta account is currently hacked on Facebook. Despite my business being verified with tax information and W9s, do I say the dash? W-9s sent to Meta, a hacker is now directing all payments to Community Federal Savings Bank. The fact that she's even tagged them, which is a FDIC insured bank. This is tax fraud, identity theft, and it does not even deserve capitals. No, not with this journalist. Sorry. This is tax fraud, identity theft, bank fraud, and wire fraud. just like the last two ones are the same thing. Payouts made to this account will not go to my business, but will be taxed as income to my business. This is defrauding not only my business, but the IRS. You tag them as well. Do they legit have an Instagram? I'm not even going to click it. Meta has done nothing to remove this banking information, nor given me the ability to properly admin and control my business page and account. Oh my God, when are you going to figure out? You probably will never get it back. You probably will never get it back. Now that you've provided all the documents that they need to provide Facebook that verifies them as the owners of Without a Crystal Ball, you have followed through all the bonus steps, Most people don't, most people click on and remove themselves from Meta, go elsewhere, go to Reddit, because on Reddit they have a whole thread of people that have gone through the exact same thing, reaching out for help. But no, you are a narcissist. You think you are smarter than this scam that has, oh my God, been going on for years. You're just showing everyone what not to do, really? What not to do. Why wouldn't you go and use your email? You're still using Meta Business Center. You're still using Instagram, your Instagram that was linked to the pages that have been compromised. You're still using your Facebook profile, even though they used that as a door to come in, which they weren't interested in her Facebook profile. That was just an entryway into the business. Once they gained access to her profile page, then, they had easy access to her business page. And that was the aim of the game. That's the followers. That's the income. It's a monetized page. And as soon as they got in there, the bot, boom, like I said, it happened around the 18th to the end of the month when social media payments go in every month. So they would have got Katie's November income from Facebook. And this is what I was going to say. In my last live, I mentioned how I follow a female comedian on YouTube. And she makes a lot of money on YouTube, but 50% of her income comes from Facebook. I was looking at the payout. Get $15 for every 1,000 views. Can you fucking believe that? No wonder it's 50% of her income. Katie would have lost so much money. I mean, she can't afford to pay her lawyer anything now. I cannot remove my tax information because it's not yours anymore. It's theirs. I can't. I should not be laughing. It's not funny, but I mean, it is sort of, just because the person that it's happening deserves this kind of karma. We've been waiting patiently for too long. Oh, my voice is not there. I'm dehydrated. I feel nasally. Okay. All of this income they are stealing ends up on my tax records. Yeah, but then if you can't prove that you own that anymore, I mean, you know, they can't have two owners. Eventually, they'll probably be done, but by then, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Meta federal crimes are occurring on your platform, and your creators and businesses are the victims, and yet you do nothing to help the victims of these crimes. Katie, put on your investigating hat. This is a story for Without a Crystal Ball. The advocate of advocates. Rise to the top, Paulson. Rise to the top. This is you. This is for you. Put down your polygamy pen. This is calling your name. She's just so fucking dumb. Which way do we go? Oh, that doesn't look like RANJIT. Oh, now it's a different person. Is it Katie? Maybe it's just a rotation of names and you're just like Googling people and maybe doxing the wrong people, because who really uses their real name with their real face if you're a scammer? You know, because it's not a real person behind any of this. Even like, that's why Meta is so hard to contact and get stuff done, because they're just relying on AI for most of their shit, for responses. And how many times did we have to tell Katie on Instagram that tagging YouTube help or YouTube team, whatever, that's not a real person. That is just automatic responses. But she still was like, no, this person, they won't leave me alone. But you're doing that, and then provoking and then whinging to everyone, you know? So, oh my God, what is this fucking novel? I don't know how to say his name, so I'm just gonna say KS. Hacked my account on November 17th. Oh, I thought it was RANJIT. You can't go back and forward. Leaf, what are you doing? What is she doing, guys? Because it's time to change the story. He added his bank account with his name to my page. He likely didn't realize that I'd ever be able to see his name. No, he did. You can't see any information that is going to harm them because they aren't human. And also the bank account, like we saw, it's like you only see the last 4 digits. So you're not seeing any information. Except like this, you know, it's already verified, Paulson, no need to verify again. What you needed to do was verify your ID. Katie Joy Paulson owns Without a Crystal Ball LLC. Get your lawyers involved, you know, but you don't want to admit that you are dumb. You don't want to pay any more lawyers. You're already paying lawyers too much. You can't afford NARS. And that's why we aren't seeing your face anymore. Not enough NARS can cover what is needed to continue. And we understand, Katie, we understand, but you don't understand this. And being you and sharing it, you're not looking very smart. You are not looking very smart. Oh, fuck. What have I read and what haven't I? I don't think I've read anything. Oh, no, yeah, we've read that. We haven't read this. The bank associated has been contacted. A fraud report was made and they are shutting down his account. Oh my God. He was previously the center of an international manhunt in Germany. Is he related to you? In 2014 for running an illegal website that released pirated movies and films. Oh, what was that first one? What was the first one that Metallica had issues with? Is it LimeWire? No. I can see the little dude's head, but I can't think of what the name was. God, remember those days though? Oh my God. I can't believe I downloaded all of Gilmore Girls. No, I did though. No, I didn't. I didn't do anything illegal. What are you saying? God, is my microphone hacked? Maybe. Is it even on? God, imagine if it wasn't. Well, that would... Sometimes it's better in silence. Where are we? International manhunt, illegal website that released pirated movies and films. He ran 30 different torrent sites that allowed people to watch movies for free. Yeah, well, German authorities accused him of armed robbery, arson, predatory, blackmail, extortion, tax evasion, and copyright infringement. But they accused him, did they not charge him? They accused him. 10 days after my account was hacked, he's still posting content, generating income, and stealing money from my account while using my business tax ID. Well, I want RANJIT back. Where is RANJIT? RANJIT. Also, I also Googled RANJIT, and he's actually, I followed him, but it's not the same RANJIT, but like, this is what happens. I followed him on TikTok. There's this guy and he's famous and he's from India. And like, yeah, like, you know, we can go into that another time. But it's basically like, and everyone has that name. I sound really bad. It's like Smith or Carlson in Swedish. Okay, so you got, okay, yep, we're finished. And that's the picture. This is the hacker who accessed my account, is a known German hacker and criminal. But he wasn't convicted. Oh, okay, maybe he was for that. Maybe he's still in jail and they're just using his name. Here we go. Now she wants to act like she's smart. So in my opinion, I believe that she just set this screenshot up because it is known. Like, it's known that ever since, like, I don't know, was it 2020 lockdown, 2021, around there, Instagram support changed from being contact with actual people to just like automatic responses. And, you know, you get the like click here, these option kind of thing. So Katie's using that now to like prove to everyone that she knows a bot when she sees one, you know? Okay, but you didn't know, and I had to let you know, but now you're letting everyone know that you know, but you don't know. This is just you your narcissist ego trying to claim back some of that, you know, pride, because you're without a crystal ball. You're so smart. You are so educated. You know, your credentials are higher than most anyone ever. You know, you advocate for advocates. That's how high ranking you are. So of course, you're fucking intelligent, you know? Who would doubt that? They're idiots if they do, you know, just between me and me. Because I know you're not listening. You're smarter enough not to be listening. Dumb. Okay. So Instagram, this is the picture that she shared. Instagram support. And they say, to quickly recap, you connected with us today regarding the difficulty. I don't think this is real. They wouldn't. When I read it, I didn't see that it was written wrong. To quickly recap, you connected with us today regarding the difficulty you are getting back your business page. Where's the word having? To further assist, because if it was a bot, like this could be their software, the phishing software that like was installed and she doesn't know. And that's what I mean, if she's still using Meta and her Facebook account, how does she know that she's legit talking to Facebook, legit talking to Instagram, legit talking to Meta? How does she know when the whole platform, Meta, which owns both Facebook and Instagram, has been compromised? Is she, well, I say, is she dumb? But rhetorical question. Yes, she is. To further assist you best, we have set up a phone call. We've set up a phone call to discuss and resolve this matter seamlessly. I'm tripping over that word. We have organized a phone call because they're like, usually, it'd be like, is there a time we can call you? It's this weird phone call. You are a bot. This is Katie. Then they say, thank you so much for contacting Meta. Oh, it must be 2 different days, is it? Thank you so much for contacting Meta Pro team. Have a wonderful day ahead. That does not even sound legit. That's not English. Have a wonderful day ahead. I mean, they could have said good morrow or something could be more believable. I've never heard that. Have a wonderful day ahead. Or maybe I'm overthinking it because, I don't interact with people or bots on a regular fucking day. Here's Katie. Only bots respond this way. Leary, that's the name. Are you human? Where's your question mark, Paulson? Where is your question mark? Are you really a journalist? Katie Ans, I have not asked for this chat to be disconnected. Karen, get off the chat. Get off the platform. Stop fucking messing around thinking that you have the upper hand. You've got no fucking control. They're watching you run around. They're watching you chase your tail. They're watching you play into their game. They're watching you exceed further than any, normal person would. Normally people go, oh, fuck, maybe I'm being scammed. I'm not doing that. I'm not pressing enter. I'm just going to go to Reddit, check, maybe I got a feeling. But because she's a narcissist, she's got no feelings. She's got no emotions. There's nothing in there except ego. Okay, Katie says, to recap my day. Thank you for these recaps. I'm living every day. I'm checking. It's Katie recapped. It's Katie recapped. To recap my day, MetaChat is no way run by humans. Fucking. Wouldn't you say there's no way that MetaChat is run by humans? No. I'll read yours again because mine was just, perfect. To recap my day, MetaChat is no way run by humans. They say they are human, but I'm convinced they are AI bots. No capital letters needed when you live in delusional world. They have promised every day to help resolve this issue, and every day they do not, and they close the case. I would too, because you are on the phishing site. You are on the mirrored site. They are trying to pretend this is all normal, and you are dumb. You don't pay attention to the little glitches that we see, like a whole word is missing. A whole word is missing, Katie, but you don't. You're just still interacting. I'm going to start using. Have a wonderful day ahead. But what if you say that and then it's a different time zone? The person's already had their day, like me, but they would know that, you know, they'd say, have a nice night ahead. Bots would know, Katie wouldn't. Okay. Are we at the end? No. Also, no one called me. Why? Why didn't they call you? Okay, let's put our thinking caps on. Katie, have you got yours on? It's okay. We'll wait. We know. Little bit tough to tie it under there, but it's okay. You're good to go. Oh, I know. You know, when you click it together and you get that little bit of skin stuck, I know it's hard. But yeah, okay, so we're ready to go. Thinking caps on. Why wouldn't Katie Joy, yes, Katie, we're talking about you. Why wouldn't Katie Joy get a call back? You know, she's handed all the information in, she's filled out the forms, she's spoken to multiple people. They've all reassured her, we will take care of it, we'll be in touch. Why has no one called her? Despite promises twice, an agent would call within an hour. Well, let's go back to chat. Chat, have you got your thinking caps on? They do. They never take them off. No, they don't need caps, you know. We come with brains. But Katie, you know, we do it for you, okay? We put the caps on for you. Wow. I'm not liking this thing. Oh, there it is. I just had to click and it went away. Okay, StreamYard was telling me a little thing and yeah, okay. I'll go first. Maybe they don't like her. Maybe she's being a bit rude, too forceful, you know? Give them a few days, email back in a day or so. Or she has never spoken to Facebook contact. Let's go have a look what Facebook say about their little, wow, I've got a lot of tabs open. That's fine. That's fine, Katie, you know. Life of a researcher. Oh my God, did I just shut? Oh my God, thank God. I shut a lot of windows there and I was so scared that I shut this window, but I didn't. Yeah, let's go and check out what fate, not that one. I almost shut the window twice. Enter. That's what Facebook. Oh, well, yeah, first let's go and the malicious software. How would you know if you had it? Sorry, I'm just pre-reading, which I should have done before. Malicious software is any harmful application or file designed to gain access to your computer, online account, such as your Facebook account. If you're infected, malicious software can collect information from you and take unwanted actions on your behalf. Example, posting spam. But yeah, we are beyond that. We are collecting the proceeds. If you think you're infected, if you think you're infected with malicious software, we may notify you and ask you to scan your computer or mobile devices with recommended software. Do you reckon she's even just done a malware search or scan for viruses on her device or cleared her cache? Any of that? These are signs that you might have malicious software installed. On Facebook, your account is posting spam, sending unwanted messages, strange or suspicious login accounts are appearing in your account history. You see messages or posts in your activity log that you don't remember sending every day, Katie, right? Every day. On your computer, your applications run slower or tasks are taking longer than usual to complete. You notice new applications that you don't, applications. I'm like, what is that? An app. You notice new apps that you don't remember installing. You notice strange pop-ups and other ads without opening a web browser. Yeah, and I recently cleaned up I can't remember what it was. Oh, I went to my uninstall software on my laptop because something was seriously lagging. And yeah, there was something on there that I never installed, and so I deleted it, and now my computer's like back to normal. So even I'm aware of it, and even I like clicked something. Yeah, you notice strange pop-ups and other ads. This is on your web browser that you don't remember seeing before. Your search engine or homepage has changed and you don't remember changing it. But Katie wouldn't remember the little things. It's the slight changes. And also what I can't show you, which is annoying, I can't, like, StreamYard doesn't show the address bar, but on the left of the address bar, like if you're on Facebook, like I am now, there will be a lock there. And you can click on that lock and you can check the certificates of authentication of the site. You can like see how many cookies are being used, and like where like cookies are like so if you click on so if you fill up your cart in Sephora, yeah, you'll just be advertised like the stuff that's in the box if you haven't brought it. Also, that site can keep track of you. And yeah, so it's just tracking stuff, but always good to just clear your cache. I didn't even know if you say it like that. Is it cache? I thought GIF was GIF until recently. Okay. You can't see that, but oh, there's a lot of information there. A lot more information than was on there in just a few years ago. Okay. Yeah, the best thing is to just scan your device or whatever for viruses and clear your cache. But yeah, let's just go back. Let's have a chat. What do you guys think? What do you think is going on? Is there anyone in chat that has actually gone through this? I know I watched ELISE go through it. They got in through her Facebook page and then went straight to her business. But then, she had her, they got into her YouTube and almost her Google something. But yeah, within 24 hours, like she was on it within 24 hours. And most of the creators that I've seen that have got their account back has happened in that first 24 hours. Anything longer, they've never got it back. And some like so devastating, like some bands, musicians that I follow have had their pages hacked, and it's so devastating because that's years and years and years of like fans that's on your business links and everything. Not that Katie's ever cared about her business until now, like she's really, but does she care? When you're that dumb, can you really care? She's just trying to come across like she is smart, but she's not. And I wish that someone that followed her could give her the heads up that, hey, you might want to step back and see the bigger picture. But has Katie ever seen the bigger picture? No. But yeah, that's why I say, like, don't hate people. Like, don't hate someone so much that it consumes you to the point where you're just so narrow-minded and you don't see the bigger picture. And so you end up like you are what you eat. So you become the person you're covering. And I watch that with so many creators that cover Katie. Well, that used to. Well, they turn into her and then they justify their bad stuff by going, well, Katie does it. No, That doesn't make it okay for you to do it. Have some fucking standards. Have some, you know, Katie is creating other Katies. They're multiplying. There's so many of them. All of her subscribers are her. And I just with the Catholic post, like, I've got a feeling she's creating more victims. Like, she's creating, like, people didn't even know that they had like Catholic trauma. And now they're reading her post and, oh my God, I had that too. I'm a victim too. Like, no, you were living your life happy and fun. And then you read this crap. Don't believe Katie. Oh, it's sad, but is it? I have to just remind myself, don't be too happy at, you know, it's never too, but it's Katie, you know. So kind of I'm doing that Cactus weighing arms, you know. Katie did it too once. Got to weigh it up, have a little bit of excitement, a little bit of a round of applause, but then come back down to earth and realize that there's a child dependent on her, 6 animals dependent on her, and this is her only income. Not Facebook, but basically all of Without a Crystal Ball is her income. And Katie, my best advice to you, not that you're listening, but look, maybe the airwaves will just come to your dreams and, you know, get a lawyer. Get your lawyer to contact Meta. Do it through that way, because at the moment you are chasing your own tail, and all the scammer bots, you know, the AI, they're just watching you round and round in the Gravitron. Going, oh my God, she fell for it, guys. She fell for it. We're going to have a good Friday night. And they keep like ceasing her payments, just letting her know. They're buttering her up, basically, telling her what she wants to hear, which is basically what Saltsy did with the whole Nat investigation. Don't let Katie know that she's the prime suspect, you know. Let her know. No, we're not focused on you. We know. You tell the truth 100%. So that she just goes about her day and continues doing what she does, providing all the evidence, because with no self-awareness, we see it all, do we? But yeah, so this is just my point of view and my opinion. Like I said, there's rightfully so, there's the other opinion that this is Katie trying to scrub her subscribers for the whole 7M lawsuit. But yeah, I don't feel it in my gut. And I think it might just because I've seen so many people, I've seen this happen to so many people that, but I've never seen someone like, I've never seen anyone react like Katie. I've never seen anyone continue to use the site no one continues to use the Meta Business Center. Like, it's compromised. What don't you understand? Well, she'll never understand. Like, she's a narcissist. She thinks she's smarter. She even thinks she's smarter than a bot. But she doesn't understand. And the whole way that she has explained this whole saga proves that she doesn't understand. When will you understand, Paulson? Waiting for the day. Oh my God, how much have we aged waiting for the day? Oh, you just made a mistake, sober. Oh. Welcome to my world. I feel like I'm drunk all the time with this heat and not being able to put on I'm still not able to use my aircon. There were fires in I was going to say in my state, but yeah, my city. I think they might be under control. Well, the one that was near me is under control, and tomorrow we get to use aircon, and I can't wait. But yeah, Katie, this makes me smile, and in a way I don't need aircon because, I don't know. Well, we got to the end. I'm just like having a little scroll through chat. Well, I don't know if she falls for scams daily, does she? What other scam has she fallen for? Oh, besides, people telling her, like, with Swanson telling her shit on TATI and then her publishing it. But yeah, besides people using her as a mouthpiece and she having no idea, I can't remember the last scam. I mean, she is the biggest scam. So this really, this is her scamming karma coming back. How many people did she scam to get where she is? Katie, you won't even be able to afford to paint the walls. Better get used to it. Washing you out. But yeah, not on screen. So that was, you know, the first lot of karma. Oh, Jamie, it's good to see you guys. Love you too. If you wanted to show some Cactus love in the chat, I know I was like chat discussion, and then I just get to the end and my brain is gone. So you're just left with my mouth trying to figure out how to do things with no brain. Oh, yeah. Oh, how am I going to say your name? Did you just make that really hard just for me? No, joking. I don't know how to exulansis. Look, that's good, right? Okay, they say, I wonder how they got in if she had the two-factor authentication, which I think she only has that on Instagram and she has it on her Facebook profile page, but she must not have it for her business page. But the way they got in with her profile page was by when she clicked on that link to log into Facebook. That wasn't Facebook. That was a mirror site made to look like her Facebook. So she put in the login details. She also filled out one of those forms. And clicked enter. And that just gave them all the info they needed to gain access to her profile page and then, straight into her business page. They didn't care about the profile page. That's worthless. That's just the door. And so as soon as they got in, switched out the admin controls, kicked Katie off, and then she's only got page moderator controls, which still allow her to think that she's got some kind of control. Buttering her up, prolonging the scam. How much more info can we get from this dumb bitch? Let's create another site and we'll pretend to be Instagram help. And we'll leave out a few words. We'll try and help her. Surely you don't want to be scammed more. But no, she didn't even pick up on that. She just started calling us a bot. Well, duh. Katie, you bring this out in me. You bring this out in me. Yes, the truth. The truth of the level of dumb that we are working with. Oh, Goose. Oh, I'm so glad you caught this one. Look, I definitely noticed that you weren't in the last live. I was like, where's Goose? Notifications aren't working, so typical. Oh, I didn't read you. Goose says, did you see the KJ Stan last night crying for KJ, saying this is her only income that you're laughing about being taken from her son? Well, yeah. Karma, that's why they say karma is a bitch, because it is. If you are bitch enough to put that negative shit out there, not expecting that the universe is going to come back around and show you that, the real fucking shit. I mean, just watch The Craft. We all saw that. Bonnie, Bonnie was covered in all her scars. Yeah. Is it Nev Campbell or Neve? It's Nev, isn't it? It's Nev. And it's Demi. But I say Demi and I say Neve. Oh my God, what do I say? Nev or Neve? It's Neve. Is it Neve? And I say Nev. Fucking... This is the complications that I have in life. Okay, guys, I'm going to get out of here before it hits the hour because no one needs this shit to drag on any longer. But yeah, check the description box for all the links. I'll also put them in the pinned comment. Give this video a like, share it. If you share it if you dare. No, share it. And maybe I might email it to Katie. I feel like, well, this year, I've emailed her twice already this year. That's the extent of worry that I've been worried about her face. If you want me to go over her face, because I posted a lot on Twitter, but it's gross, you know, it's, I don't know how I will react vocalizing that level of grossness, because there's a whole cycle. I'm going to have to go through Frida, and I'm going to have to go through the bedroom and everything, because that, oh, wait, check out my shorts tab on my page. Like I said at the beginning, yeah, I post shorts daily because there's a lot, and yeah, it's the best. Oh, I just love short form for life. But yeah, bump it up to 1.5 or 2 minutes. Come on, we got a lot to get through. YouTube, I'm talking directly to you. All right, guys, have a good day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.